And ready to watch their Rams do battle.
Dang, my tight end was killing that nigga too. I know, but I mean, me and this nigga play so much, bro. Like man, this rivalry go back like 5, 6 releases. Damn, I didn't even put my sub. Damn, I just subbed my lineup in. Hey, yeah, I gotta do that. Circle.
On first down, it's Cunningham. No way to escape, and he goes down.
We was pulled another little kid. Nah, that was my daughter. That was my daughter. Who in the inbox talking trash? Ross. Seahawks trash ass waiting. Oh, okay. Nah, it wasn't him. Damn, bro. Please remind me to do this thing after. This thing got my whole playbook jacked up. That nigga tripping. Alright, bro. God damn. Nigga stressing too much over this game, bro.
Big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
They
So
played
now
it
20
up,
yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Cunningham. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the play.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
This game's going to be totally different, watch.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Dion Lewis.
How does 73 block his dude and me?
Give him 5 on the carry there.
I'm losing.
Second down.
25-24.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The
We
disadvantage
still beginning of the third.
alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right
It's
there.
stressing. Not really stressing, but
Here's 2nd and 5.
it's amazing.
Now they'll run with Lewis. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Yeah.
Like 20. Here we go. Here we go. Value 3. Value 3. Check. Listen.
On first down, Lewis. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Listen. 49 to Mike. Let's go, D. Wide motion.
They'll try the air now with Goff. He's got
Rio. Good stuff. Way to double back.
To speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. They tried to swing it out left into the flat, but the defense, they were very principled there.
It felt very West Coast offense, didn't it? You know their expression, right? In the West Coast offense, when they throw the ball, it's either going to be a touchdown or a check down, meaning they like to press it downfield. If they don't have it, swing it out, which is exactly what we saw there. But how about the great pursuit and tackle to make a nice play?
Out of the gun, Goff. He may try and run for this.
Come on, man.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's
damn, that long. Okay.
I'm looking for somebody that don't even know how to play the game.
Baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key
I just kicked the ball in the end zone on a punt, and he brought it out to the Farmers and got tackled.
A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
I'm so embarrassed right now. Not really, though. I still don't care.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through.
My voice shared.
He better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And they'll get it down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
That nigga's stupid, bro. God dang, bro. DB, come on, man. This the way you play?
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
That nigga's stupid. You ain't supposed to confirm that nigga.
It's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Why is Julio having a field day on him, God?
They'll try to run for it. Lewis. And he will have the first down.
Oh, this nigga want to do it, man. The race clock. Come on, DB. This is a boring
It's
game.
a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
Now that's the game. He get bored of running.
Nah, he's running from the jump. We
Yeah, that's what
good,
he's doing
though.
on me.
We good, though.
After the run, Goff gonna throw.
We good, though. I send a little bit of heat, make that nigga play.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They run with Lewis out of the gun.
There we go.
And nothing doing here is this time the run maybe.
All I gotta do is count on these niggas to make a play, baby.
No
Let's go.
play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal.
Welcome to the game, fellas.
You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Go, 12, let's go.
This guy got that line coming up.
Hey, echo.
A shotgun snap for Goff.
I see that.
That's into the hands of Reynolds.
Come on, how y'all make me miss that tackle, though?
That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. this one is right through. And that will give us the very rare scoreline of 5-0.
What did I do on my pass for safety?
For 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Check nickel. Check. Hey, watch that.
Now a handoff looking right. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Cunningham.
Oh my God, good defense, boy.
Incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point.
Run play.
Football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Hey, yeah, well. I should have threw it earlier when he first went with it.
On 3rd down, Cunningham.
That's good deep by Jalen Rock. God damn.
3rd and long that time. He was trying to
make something happen, but a little too risky. I don't believe he went with it.
Tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation. And they took advantage of the young man right there.
He didn't, but you know, it's mad.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
Avery Williamson, the Jets' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen.
They made a hell of a cutback. Good defense, though. Come on, man. Cut that inside out.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Tell you one. Check 13. Check 13. Check 24. Check 24.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And thanks to his safety and 2 field goals, this is now an 8-0 game. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
Oh, come on, you were blocking him.
They're more athletic now than ever before. Talking about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers.
They were in the top 5 in sacks in the league coming into this one. That's their 3rd one in this game. Obviously, pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently, they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that.
I think it goes back to their off-season. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out. I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turn around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
To throw on 3rd down, Cunningham. And that is
Rio.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs.
I think it was open on the other side.
Thus, the incompletion.
4th down.
I'm trying to throw prediction passes instead.
Michael Dixon to punt for Seattle as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They did a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances.
Look at my nigga fall, bro.
Take them for granted, and we can't do
That's
that.
stupid
That's
as hell.
a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up.
You see that nigga fall over there?
Now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the
That's just stupid.
On 2nd down, it's Lewis. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
Dude, why are you dropping 20 yards back? You a freaking linebacker, bro. That don't make sense to me.
36 now, 1st and 10. They run. This is Lewis.
No, I pushed outside on that one. Even still, come on, man. Over the top don't mean drop back to safety.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
maybe
this
so.
defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
8-0 our score with
God damn, this nigga draining the clock. Oh my God.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
You can't see what?
Let's go. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. 58 is the mic. 58 is the mic. And I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On 2nd and 9. Goff.
Come on.
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Lewis. In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
I don't know why these people second blitz.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
From the 29, Goff under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Back to throw. Goff. He's got his target. It's the tight end.
Man, really?
And that'll wind up moving the chains.
No, this nigga trying to run with his quarterback, and my nigga just sat there and like, that's crazy. Yeah, just look at him. That's crazy, bro.
Gotta find a way to get him more involved. Call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target.
Here we go.
He ain't even trying to score. That nigga trying to kick field goal. Oh my God! What?
It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. Tyler Higbee. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
But it ain't man, though. That ain't man.
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I guess so. Did I see?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks.
No, I didn't take nobody away from that side. I took them straight to that side. God damn, come on. Like, what am I doing with that?
We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet. And
man, I'm getting about that half.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Rolling to his right. Airing it out deep for Woods.
Let's go.
Going to Woods, but that pass is intercepted.
It's always one nigga just out of the blue. Good defense, though.
Trying to get it to Woods. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Looking for on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep
pass.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, puts a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, deep ball, short ball. And that was a deep
Nah, I mean,
they're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Good D.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score.
Another. You have Fant though. You can't play both of them. Well, you can, but I ain't kicking that. I'm going for 2. Yeah. I gotta get 2 sooner or later. I'd rather know now and play for it later.
The Seahawks offense staying.
Them niggas still gave it to me after 2. Man, stupid. Man, stupid. I take it. I take it, bro. Shit, it works against me half the time, so.
Now Cunningham.
I pushed the wrong damn button too. He was wide open. I pushed the wrong. My running back ain't triangle, bro. He's arch. Nah, he wasn't. I saw it on the replay. I ain't tripping. Shit, if I threw it to the running back, it might have been pick six.
To 9 as the kick here is away.
It looks like he stayed over there with the. I thought he stayed in with that tight end, but. I didn't have to, but I had to sooner or later. Whether that one or the next one.
Ready to go for their next drive. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
The same thing now. Never touchdown and field goal with it.
That gets them back to really playing hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge.
I mean, I understand what you're saying, Sam. I'm just saying.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Tiger. March 49.
Now it's gone.
Let's go!
Looking this time for Woods, and it's intercepted.
Come on, turn around and block somebody, fella!
He's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Looking for Woods that time.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense.
Hate hearing myself on the replay, man.
They're frustrated right now.
Nah. Or man, depending on how you look at it.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
Ah!
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Give me that block.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Good block. Oh, what? Oh, okay.
The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast, the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
On 1st and 10, Cunningham letting one go.
God dang, nigga, you ain't gonna get that one. Okay. Saying if that nigga paying attention.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me.
Come on, Rio.
He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game.
We ain't gonna force nothing, though.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Cunningham.
God dang, that nigga. Okay, let's see.
Lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense, but in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
No.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A 24-yard touchdown as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Jason Myers now for the extra point. Well, you know, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps a good start.
A start that was sorely needed because this team looked like
that nigga got, that's one of them goofy coverages he do, where that nigga blitz in.
As they move forward.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away.
Yeah, let them.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back.
Let's go, Shaquille.
It totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run the offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They try again with Lewis.
I did hit stick that nigga.
Give him 4 yards.
Nah, he tackled him behind the line. That's all I needed that nigga to do, man.
A little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand
work
up
with
and
that.
stop him.
Damn, I shouldn't have did this. Damn, I shouldn't have did this. Oh, hell yeah! Woo, that nigga was wide open.
Sensing the momentum maybe changing here a little bit, Charles.
Yeah, this defense going to get
Oh, that nigga was wide open, boy.
Last time they had the ball, so they should get another
The
shot.
dude he was going to throw it to, that receiver underneath.
As he's on to punt for LA.
He was making that move to the outside. Yeah, he wasn't open, but he would have threw him wide open.
And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here.
I take it.
He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
This guy gotta stop getting goofy, bro. Come on, hurry up, hike it.
They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Ah, that nigga clicked off, little nigga. I should have spun on the computer.
They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
I should have clicked. I should have spun on that nigga. I ain't know he was. He ain't used to be a clicker. I ain't throwing to Jalen Ramsey. That's for damn sure. I ain't got no Rio. God dang it, Rio. Go outside. I didn't know that nigga was getting a block. Free. Dang it. Outside was wide open, bro.
Yeah.
Here's Cunningham.
Oh my God! Oh my!
They're going to be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them.
I pushed precision to the outside, but still, come on, man. Come on, man. I know, I didn't.
It'll be a 41-yard punt, given 5 on the return. And the Rams are on offense here with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
I just don't know how reasonable those overthrows be. Like a drag route to overthrow by that much, that's wide open.
They have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
There you go. Plug that middle, boy. He gonna run it back. Oh, okay, he did.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it.
Other way, he running it to the right.
He's talking to us, and he's like, hey,
Come
these
on,
pants
bro.
make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. To throw is gone. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to
God damn. Rolling again in there. Here running back.
It's their quarterback. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Good play, DB.
Offensively, pretty effective option play there for the score.
Certainly was, and it appeared to me
that
that the defense
killed me, bro. God damn,
that's the trail back, the pitch man, and almost forgot about the quarterback. In fact, they did forget about the quarterback, and he turned it into a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle, and that makes this a 9-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
1, 2, 3, perfect. Okay.
A play fake, now Cunningham. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Cunningham.
Come on,
and his throw's going to be incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it, when you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Nigga ain't even got a play pass defense when they do that. 3-man front.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham.
Oh my God, I wasn't even looking over there.
He's taken down. Leonard Floyd in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And you hate to say it, for a rookie quarterback, he's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there.
You did what you were supposed to do. That was on me.
In his defense, he hadn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
In his defense, I got it.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
Man, good catch, boy.
14 yards, but they're still well shy.
Man, good catch, boy.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
Let's go, fellas. We coming out. We coming out. Let's go, fellas.
3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. The field goal we just saw has this now at a 1-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now?
Oh, that nigga got through there.
On that side of the ball, but here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose, as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done on offense.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
You go take. You got take.
Again,
Get through that ish, King. I ain't got to use you. Let's go.
As they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
X3, 218, chop. Whirling.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. That's complete.
There you go. Good tackle, boy.
And his bid for the 1st down coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. 1st down would have been nice, but now you get to
Stand that nigga up. Let's go.
Go up 2 scores.
They tried to get it, though, didn't they? Through the pass, got the completion just short of the 1st down. But you're exactly
Oh, out of bounds at the 30? Hell yeah, let's go.
Go up 2 scores.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything.
Oh, my God, man. Oh, my God, bro.
38-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off. And improved fruitful. They get the
okay.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by
oh my God, that was.
Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Package deal.
And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Man,
it's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
Let me play the game, man.
But you got the game of the week, Ross? Already. Iffy now with that stream, I don't know.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
God damn, boy. Oh, my God.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down now, it's Lewis. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Value three.
Now Goff. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
That safety doing a couple of 3, a couple.
Back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. As his guys are in for 6. As they are now an extra point away from perhaps stealing one here in the final minute. A very important extra point there, up and good. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. That'll be taken in the end zone. The decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
What do you got?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
You got 3 down. Check 3. You draw Porter. Hey! 49 to Mike. 49. Hey, Haywood. 49, guys. Mike, 49.
You ready?
Check. Get it.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's
Down
some
to 15
bullshit.
seconds now. Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Look at me. Zipper.
Come on, man. Stop it. Let me play my game.
Hey, C6.
23-22.
Man, I got you. 49, guys. Mike.
He's back to throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Now they burn the timeout. And they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. They'll run on 1st down. Akers, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This from 55 yards out.
Oh, that nigga missed it.
Doesn't get there. It's no good. but their final effort here is going to come up short. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So for the Seahawks, their very slim playoff hopes remain as they move to 6-7 on the year. And they'll have another road date next week with the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long,
That nigga gave
everybody.
me that game, bro. If y'all was watching, that nigga gave me that game. He was winning by 6.